Okay, so for number 7, here we have the biochemical reaction. Compound alpha gets the compound beta via the use of enzyme A, etc. down the line, as you can see here, until you get to the final product. So the question writes, imagine a reaction where this happens, normally produces 25 micrograms of final product. You conduct an experiment where you add twice as much compound B, compound beta, but still only yield 25 micrograms. What mechanism inhibited this reaction? Essentially, we're talking about feedback inhibition. So by increasing the amount of compound beta, one of probably the final product ended up being, either the final product or compound gamma, ended up being an inhibitor for the biochemical pathway. So it came back over here and started inhibiting the process somewhere towards the beginning, so that we ended up producing the same amount of final product. Okay, and that typically happens in cells where you have the final product. Once it gets a little bit too excessive, it acts as a basic inhibitor, whether competitive or non-competitive, and it binds onto one of the enzymes that are in its own biochemical pathway to block the production of that particular product, the protein, whatever it might be. Okay, by blocking it, it stops the production, and it essentially keeps a control on how much is produced in the cell. And so in this case, we want to have the 25 micrograms, and so the natural biochemical pathway, by having this act as an inhibitor once the amount of final product is too much, is essential for biological function. Okay, and we want to just maintain that 25 micrograms, which is ideal for this particular product. Okay, and through feedback inhibition, we're able to do this. Okay, so this is again the basic biochemical pathway, and feedback inhibition is what allows for this basic process to be regulated. Okay, and that's in essence number 7, or at least a possible answer